Hello, pumpkins. So as you can probably see, I am ginger. I am so ginger, it is hardly possible. I mean, given that I have not been dyeing my hair for so fucking long, and recently when I was re-dyeing my sister's hair, who is, by the way, dyeing her hair red regularly, I just looked at her in the mirror, this perfect red hair, and then looked into myself in the mirror, and it was like half of the hair grey, my natural color, and half of the hair, I guess, dark yellow. Like, I was just feeling worthless when it comes to the terms of hair, so I decided I must come back to my ginger hair. I mean, it's almost natural, almost a natural color for me, ginger, like more natural than my natural grey hair. Yeah, so I'm back to ginger, and that's just all I wanted to say. You can appreciate my ginger and my style, like my style recently. Like, look at this buggy a jumper and the leggings, colorful leggings, such a style. And here you can admire my style and my hair. Now, all I can tell you is that we've spent our Easter like at home, but also in an Indian restaurant. Like, our auntie decided we'll be like meeting in there for Easter, and this is some of our gorgeous food. I know it is absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you about some new things that I got, as I usually do. So this one is like the best t-shirt I've ever got, is this. See? See, can you see it? Can you see it? Because it's absolutely beautiful. It's hand painted. Can you imagine that? I got it from my sister. She ordered it online, and some girl, she paints t-shirts and clothes in general, and it's Harry Potter t-shirt. I love it the most in the world. It's so freaking beautiful, so freaking magical, really, and I love it. The only thing I got is this card. This card is from my grandma. She bought it in Czech Republic. She was on a trip and she bought me a card because she knows I love cats, yet I can't have a cat because my mom and my sister are allergic and I love cats. So that is like cute that she remembered, like it is. Now let me occupy you. I'm sorry I'm talking in such weird manner, but I have a flu. I have a flu. I have a flu. I'm sorry, I'm also like an absolutely crazy weirdo. So, what I also got, I want to occupy you with my phone. Do you know my phone? The phone that I used to have. The phone that has like an entire screen broken. You can hardly see it, but it really is broken all over. Maybe now you see. Yeah, it is. And it's not only the screen that isn't totally in a good condition, it's also the headphones input. Like, it's not freaking working, and if I can't listen to music on a phone, I don't know what is the purpose of owning a phone that doesn't play music. Like, phones are for music. It is obvious. It's obvious for me, it should be obvious for the phones. So, instead of this beautiful phone, which is absolutely beautiful and stunning and gorgeous, I got myself this phone, which is right now plugged into the charger. It is a very gorgeous phone, mostly because it can play the music. Yeah, that's why. And about the music, oh my gosh, let me tell you, I got some new music references for you. I do, I really do. So first of all, there is the music that I've been listening like for months now. Like I started listening to it in February, I think in February, or even in January. I mean January. I'm so weird recently, so weird. But that is also being myself. What is absolutely perfectly gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so born this way. That is so sad. Never mind. Oland. That is like the girl. She's Danish, I think. I think she's Danish. If it's not, I'm sorry. That's just what I think. She's Danish, and her music is absolutely stunning and gorgeous and amazing. Really, like I am amazed. But apart from her, I also got like 3 favorite bands, like 3 new favorite rock bands. First of them is the very classic of rock, and it's Kiss. It is the most amazing band in the world. It's my obsession with them started from watching Scooby-Doo. Like, you know, I love Scooby-Doo like the most in the world, and I was watching it, and there's this episode where there is Kiss in it, and there's songs as well, and one of the songs just stuck in my head, and I was repeating it over and over and over in my brain, and then I downloaded it and an entire album and some other albums, and that's how it started. And another band that I have introduced myself to recently is Our Last Night, and I absolutely love the band. Like, I am not very much convinced to rock boy bands because they're usually like wanna be a rock bands, so I'm not a fan. And this band is also a little like this, I must admit, but like on the contrary to all other wannabe rock bands, they are good. They are really good, and I really like the songs and the music and lyrics, and maybe they're a bit too serious, but I do like it. I do. I really do. I listen to it so often. And my greatest discovery of all time is the band called Contemplate. It is this kind of music I could hardly suspect myself of liking. Like when I had the song called Enough for the first time, I was like, oh, what is that? I don't think it is music. Hardly. I think not. It was my first reaction, and then I started listening to more of these songs, and then I bumped into one song called Letters to the Lost, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Fell in love with the clip. Fell in love with the cutest little biscuit in the world called Jamie Campbell Bower, who is just perfection. Perfection. I'm not kidding you, he's even on my wallpaper, so it's like cute. I know. Oh, and here's the music of them, of Counterfeit, his band. Yeah, so it's like my recent absolute yellowness. I meant obsession. That's what I meant. Because the songs just started coming back to me, and I bought the album, and it's how it started, and I'm listening to it every single day now. And by the way, I also got these new headphones. They're cool because like you can bend them. Like this. So cool, so convenient, because I can put it into a bag and it all looks completely cool. And I also got this. It's a phone holder. Just look at this. Huh? See? See? That's cool. And you can just put it onto a desk and it stands, and it's really, really comfortable. But apart from that, I made up my mind about my future, my most closest future. I decided I will not be moving into any flat, any apartment, anything you may call it. I will just make over my room, because it is so cramped, everything is outside, everything is so colorful, and it's just getting me down. I cannot relax, I cannot focus on anything, I cannot feel good in this room, because everything is just attacking me from every single possible side. So I decided to make over my room, to add like wallpaper on the walls instead of the paint, to change the furniture, and do like a gigantic bookshelf in here for books, for films, for plants, for some Harry Potter merchandise, and for teas. Like there will be a cupboard with teas in the bookshelf. So brilliant, so fucking brilliant. And so I will just take my carpets out. The carpets, yeah, that's what I mean saying carpets, because they're absolutely not matching my interior. Like nothing matches this interior because everything is just so completely different, and it's really annoying, and I don't like that. So I will just make over my room for now, and I hope in like 2 years to move to the UK. Why? How? Well, I don't know. It is just that you cannot give up on your dreams. One man told me that you cannot give up on your dreams, that if you try and you not succeed, you can always come back to here, to Poland, to your family, to your house, and you will always find your place in there. But if you will not try making your dreams come true, then you will die thinking you didn't. Then you will die thinking you could have. You had the possibility, you had the opportunity. Like I am earning money now, and I can save my money to go there and to move there and to live there like I always have dreamed. So why wouldn't I do that? Well, what's the purpose of that? Well, I don't know. So that's what I am going to do. That's what I want to do. And for now, just like a temporary solution will be to make over my room and then to move to the UK. I hope. I mean, that's the plan. Because I have completely gave up on myself, on my dreams, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, I don't really care. And the truth is, I should care, because I cannot die thinking that I have lose in my life. I cannot be a loser. If you don't try, how can you know you will not succeed? How can you know you haven't made it? If you don't try, like, you have to try, at least try. Just, nobody's telling you you must. But if you don't try and go follow your dreams, then who the hell is going to do that for you? Well, no one. So that's why I am going to move to England, no matter whether you like it or not, no matter whether I like it or not, because I am terrified with the idea. I am petrified. I cannot manage on my own with the most simple things. I mean, I have developed, and I have changed since I've been working in Coaster. It taught me so many things and let me like develop myself, but still living on my own in a foreign country, knowing no person at all, and being a total stranger, and nobody really wants me in there. That will be quite a challenge. I've been trapped in my comfort zone for fucking too long. Way too long. I've been scared of everything, of living life as a separate being from my family, afraid of people, of making friends with people, of loving people, afraid of judgment both from others and from myself. Afraid, so afraid. It was nothing good in that, and I really want to get rid of it. I am starting really slow. Started less than a year ago, and I want to keep it up. I am still really far from where I want to be, but I want to be fearless. I want to be fearless. I got this tattoo. See this? It's a fearless rune Fearless rune from the Shadowhunters books, from the Mortal Instruments. I love the books, I love the stories. And you may think, Jen, have you read all the books Cassandra Clare has written about Shadowhunters? Well, I haven't, what does not make me any less needy about being fearless. I want to be fearless. I love the books, and no matter whether I read all of them or not yet, that doesn't change the fact that this rune is what I need. And it is actually the first tattoo that I have got myself done of something that I don't have. Because all of my tattoos are of something I have. Écrire is writing. I love writing and it's a part of me. Here is Jack Sparrow, and it's something that has made me who I am, really, like Jack Sparrow, his character. Here we've got coffee, and I'm working in Costa, and I love making coffee more than anything in the world. It's all something that I have. Fearlessness is something I don't have. I got myself this tattoo hoping it'll help me. I mean, it's not like I believe that runes work immediately. It's something like, I know it's a book, I know it's a fantasy, I know that. But I just hope it'll make me feel some kind of obliged, or make my brain feel some kind of obliged, or will like work like a placebo or something. I don't know. It's just that I need fearlessness. I really do need it. And I have to start getting out of the frames that I got some kind of injected into my brain by everything around and by myself as well. And now I can just transfer to that, to how the day of getting the rune has started. It has started with my friend Becky, who came over to me, and now we can transfer to that footage, and that's that. So I am here with Becky now. Yeah, it's her. We're eating pizzas. I have not recorded.
Homemade.
Yeah, homemade pizzas, and they look like pizza. And we will be heading to a tattoo studio.
Yeah, because Jennifer is getting a new tattoo today.
Yup, I am. That's so cool.
And I will record it.
Oh yeah.
And I have some skills in recording the process of making tattoo, so I hope you will enjoy it.
Yes, that's right. That's
as much as I enjoy this pizza.
Oh, thank you. I made it. You make the sauce.
Yeah.
The tomato sauce with herbs. Tomato.
Tomato.
It's tomato. In British, it's tomato.
Okay.
That's weird. Why is she agreeing? Okay. So yeah, that's that.
What are you doing, Jennifer?
Oh, I just do a beautiful smiley face in here. This is the design of my telephone.
Hello.
Hello.
You are so brave.
I know. I mean, that hurts so bad.
See blood. That's so cool.
Blood.
So much blood. Yo. Oh, focus. 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 Thank you.
I'm so beautiful today. I can't even.
I know.
Hello, she wanted to say something.
Hello. I want to send a greetings to Pablo because I know he's watching it.
And I am greeting you too. Like, yeah, she was supposed to greet you from me when she was on your concert, but she has not. It's like, whatever, Becky. Whatever. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I hope.
Yeah, I must say goodbye to all my fans.
Yes.
Because I must go.
She must go now. And I will be staying here. Obviously. So yeah, that's that.
So, I encourage you to thumb this video up if you like it and told us by clicking the subscribe button. Adios!
Yeah.